To town center, the sign reads, and as you get there, you see a speed limit sign. In this fast developing community, violations of rules and regulations are not tolerated. And although there is no police officer in sight, everyone is vigilant. This is not a city. It's the village of Chapar in the Martakert region. Other villages might be dirty, but ours should be clean, so that the whole of Karabakh will say, Chapar is clean. Chapar, in fact, is sparkling clean. Animals are not allowed in the center of the village. If a chicken accidentally winds up here, it would take the custodians, that is to say, the residents of the village, only seconds to get the animal out. While we're left baffled by such strictness, children in Chapar get angry with us for failing to recognize the obvious. Every resident should keep their animals, their cows, under control. Why should they come into the village and make a mess? Certainly, Chapar has some strict ordinances, but the villagers have a perfectly reasonable explanation for them. They say, since the benefactors of the community have so lovingly built things here, it's the duty of residents to take good care of them. This century-old bell in the village center is a sonorous relic from the old community school. Photographs are the only other things left of Chapar's old campus. By 2014, it was 80 years old and in a state of severe disrepair, with crumbling walls and rain-damaged and dingy classrooms. The students had to cope with dripping rainwater and the fact that there were no restrooms. You couldn't even play in the soccer field. The ground was full of stones. Aida, an 8th grader, is delighted to show the amenities of Chapar's new school. Before entering the building, you must change your shoes if they're muddy. Here, too, everything is done according to rules. The 2-story school was built by the Hayastan All-Armenian Fund in 2014, with the financial support of industrialist Varujan Grigoryan, a former Chapar resident and a graduate of the old school. The construction of the school was co-sponsored by the government of Artsakh. Aida takes us to some specialized, fully equipped classrooms, including those for the instruction of civic defense, biology, and chemistry. It's all so nice and comfortable. We're never afraid like we used to be. Back in the old school, we were always scared that the walls might collapse. The opening of the new school was held on September 1. President Serge Sargsyan was here, and we gave a concert. Today, 64 children attend the school. 10 years ago, there were only 29 students. Chapar's renewed vitality in the past few years has also enticed a number of large families to move to the village. Chapar is as wonderful as anywhere else in the world, says Silva Martirosyan, one of Aida's teachers, and adds that the fast-developing community and the new school are having a positive effect on academic performance. Our students no longer have to grapple with the dreadful conditions of the old school. And whereas they've always striven to excel at their studies, now they apply themselves with double the effort, as they feel they have to live up to this new school that was built for them. Barely has the teacher asked the question that Aida gives the correct answers, stating the area of the triangle and that of the parallelogram. She gets top grades in all subjects, but singing is her favorite. I sing in a choir. Soon I'll be participating in a song competition in Martakert together with my cousin and another girl who has a strong voice. We'll sing our hearts out to win first place. May the day start in peace. This is the invariable morning greeting, song, and prayer of the people of Artsakh. Aida plans on continuing her education at a university and returning to Chapar as an English translator. She wants to tell the world about Chapar's ancient holy sites and newest rules and regulations.